That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Yes, I feel like I love
telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcast live from one of your business, man. You broadcast on the land. They didn't have to see stuff before. I got Matt Parker Glass. Jeff,
they're saying echo.
Insane up.
Yeah, there's a slight echo.
Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. I am. Oh, there's Bigby. I hate going through this adjustment of diet and everything else, and all I do is sleep.
Just takes time.
Yeah.
Takes time. It'll all become second nature.
I did cheat before I got on there. I ate some bread I wasn't supposed to.
You can't have bread?
It's not that I can. It's the best way to lose weight. Is don't eat fucking bread. And the bread I do have is like 100% whole grain, which tastes awful.
The only issue bread's going to give you is that it's very easy to overdo and go over on calories.
Well, there you go. I don't do it. It's easy to overdo. Exactly. Well, I did.
Bread's fucking. All
right. Here's what I did. I cheated before I got a little piece of Danish, tiny piece of Danish. About this big. Otherwise, I haven't had a thing.
Again, it's easy.
Well,
easy
they didn't get me.
the calories
I ran out of my. I cut through my rice cakes like they're going out of style. I put pretty much. I eat everything on rice cakes. I don't eat anything on bread. I remember Dave did that, and he lost a shit ton of weight doing it.
Yeah, because rice cakes barely have any calories.
Yeah, they have anything.
They're like 40, depending on what flavor you get.
I'm not listening to my wife. My wife says everything you say is like wrong.
Everything I say is wrong?
Yes. I said, well, I'm doing this or do it. And then she's like, well, the rice cake's the same as bread. I was like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. And then she'll just deny it. And I said, buy the rice cakes. So what happened was they didn't buy enough stuff that I can eat. I'll put like salami on the rice cakes or meat on the rice cakes. I'll melt some cheese on it. And that's pretty much what I eat during the day. Ugh.
We can go over things.
We probably should go over things. No, but I'll tell her, and then she'll say she's just like getting some kind of weird denial mode. And she's got the car. I'm getting my own license. I'm getting a license pretty soon, so I can go shopping and shit. Because it's ridiculous. And look at it. So, welcome everybody this week. Besides doing this show, we're gonna go over missing YouTubers and missing videos. And YouTubers returning. Sort of like Zaptie, who is now known as Bigby. He's in the chat right now. If you could do me a favor and go over and sub the crap at him. He's put his first video out, which is more like a documentary. I would rather say a documentary. What makes a video game? And it was even better than I imagined. It is kind of... and it's not... It's like a super nerdy topic. Like... I like when he got. I thought it's not your typical retro. It's not your typical sort of a retro history of video games types things going on. It literally asks the question throughout, and it covered things like a lot of the people think the first game is Space War, and there's another game from the 40s that I can't. Well, that was a prototype. There's a lot of argument with what the first game is. So what makes a video game? What is it? And then there's a lot of comparison to his, I guess, true love, which would be movies, and how games pretty much every year, there's usually one that comes out that is akin to a movie story. I think The Last of Us, the first one, would probably be. I know you're a big fan of that. Yeah, that's like that. That's got that sort of that storytelling movie, and then he also goes things like over walking simulators and things of that nature. Like a lot of this tech is in its infancy. Excuse me, in the infantry. That shows where I'm. And it could be very different from down the road. And I thought it was really interesting, being sort of the hardcore gamer I am. You might G Fuel. And I liked historical stuff because I'm old. And Zaptie was pretty much my favorite YouTuber until all that crap went down. It was nice to have him back. I think people want him back. I could say some shit right now about fucking his friends that I won't, because I think it puts more fucking shit on him. But
it'll get you riled up.
Just know if BionicPig and Elvis the Alien happen to be in Hawaii, I hope a volcano erupts and fucking slides some. Wouldn't it be great to watch BionicPig and and Elvis running as fast as they could away from lava?
In game though, right? Like in game, right?
No, I'd like to see that. I didn't say, dude, I'm not pouring lava on them. Well, I'd like to see. I think that's funny. I just hope they get to the water in time.
I was hoping you'd say in game because that it's kind of like the same thing as using allegedly. Like it's a
allegedly.
You're safe. Yeah,
I'd allegedly like them to be engulfed in lava.
In game.
I like it to be slow too. Like it hits their car and the car starts to sink. And they're screaming and bang.
Tommy Lee Jones made a movie about that.
Yeah, that was
called Volcano.
Volcano's the worst movie I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. That was actually good in a bad way type movie.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah, that
exactly.
was good.
Yeah,
it was almost like, let's make the worst disaster movie ever. When disaster movies came back for the second time, Tommy, mask off. Yeah, I've never said something horrible, like wished horrible things on people.
This never happened.
This never happened.
Yeah.
Mask off.
That has never happened on Shop from the Point at all.
Never. The only thing I wouldn't do in Shot from the Point history, the only thing I wouldn't do is, remember, I wouldn't wish it. That was the one rule we had. I wouldn't wish injury on players. That was like a rule I had. If you remember that one.
Yeah, you threw that one out the window.
Yeah, I figured once. But I don't think I've wished injury. I don't like doing that, even if I hate the player. But I wish death.
Well,
I never wish death or injury. Sports, I don't think it's appropriate for sports. It's appropriate for YouTube commentators that are heartless and cruel, self-centered.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's appropriate for them. Social climbing losers. The kind of losers like BionicPig when they were in high school. Well, if I was popular, I wouldn't treat people this way. And then they get popular and they treat people even worse.
They get popular on YouTube and treat people worse than they did on.
They're actually 10 times worse. Maybe you're not popular because you're bad. I do wonder that. Like some of the people I knew that were kind of like that, they kind of were horrible people. Not the jocks and the soaps. Was it the soaps and the greasers?
The socias?
The soaps and the greasers. The Pony Boy. Yeah. We gotta hide Pony Boy, Jeff.
The Outsiders.
I think I saw that movie once, and I was in
every grade. Actor in that movie got ridiculously famous in the coming years. Like everyone, Matt Dillon, Patrick Swayze. Emilio Estevez, it was like Tom Cruise is that. Tom Cruise has a bit part in that movie. It's crazy. The greasers. I always like Matt Dillon, or his brother's really. Oh, I like his brother too. It's funny. I never liked the main actor. I always like their brother. Like, I'm a huge Chris Penn fan.
Chris Penn's awesome.
Chris Penn is great. Don't you point that gun at my dad! He's the greatest. All right, let's go over stupid ass YouTube stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here. So, fuck it.
That's fine. Don't you point that gun at my dad! He walks in the room. That guy was going to kill that with this cop? I love that. All right, Brian Laundrie Bag was controlling and he suffered episodes. Gabby Petro's friend says. Well, that was probably. How do you say it?
Petito.
Gabby Petito is, of course, missing. She was a YouTuber, and I say was because guess what, Jack? This guy.
I've watched enough crime shows
Yeah.
to come to the conclusion that she.
We're at the part of the crime show.
Probably very much not here.
But we're at the part of the crime show where it says by mid-September this was a national story.
Yeah.
And immediately after, Brian Laundrie bag went missing. Yeah. All right. And he said he was hearing episodes. He would hear voices and was not able to sleep. Well, that's the time to head for the hills. You can't. Love can't. Ask a line ad. Love can't fix psychotic behavior, no matter how much you love. Ask line ad. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't know yet. That'd be funny.
That'd be horrible.
Rose Davis, 21, of Sarasota, described Laundrie, I can't say his fucking name, as a controlling and manipulative boyfriend. In one incident, stealing Petito's ID so he wouldn't be able to go out to bars with her. Stay home! Well, he's cheating on her more than likely if he's doing that. Yeah. He got these. Yeah, some guys are like, isn't that weird? The guys that cheat are the most jealous. I always find that really weird. I noticed that in high school, even my 20s, when it can be real serious. He got these jealousy issues and he struggles from what Gabby called these, quote, episodes, where you would hear things, his voices, he wouldn't sleep. Did any part of, I know what Rose Davis, 21, probably said, why don't you get the fuck out of there? Guys, episodes? But I love him. Gabby had to stay at the house a bunch of times because she needed a breather and didn't want to go home. Davis said she used to consider Laundrie bag a friend after spending time with the couple. She said she believes it would treat offensive families. Lionel, I still think I could fix her. Anyone want to buy some Funko Pops? Is that public too? The Funko Pop story.
Oh my God.
Is the Funko Pop story? Is it? Why do I?
That is public. Yes, that's public.
Oh God, it's been really. I only got 170 people in here. That's terrible. Well, we got 800 last week. Terrible. Ugh. She believes that.
Give it some time. Just give it some time.
Yeah, September sucks. It always sucks. She believes that Petito's only friends she had in Harlow were relocating from Long Island. She believes that Laundrie bag was jealous of their relationship and taking away from him. And this is, I guess, them talking to the cops. And what kind of videos did they do? They lived in their van?
It was like vlogs, like travel vlogs.
Probably irritating as hell. Something I would never pay 2 times for. This is like, TikToker says she picked up Brian Laundrie hitchhiking. Yeah, now we got all the rumors. That's funny. So, what was his explanation when, he was like, hey, Brian, where's your girlfriend? Has he said anything?
He hasn't. He's like, I have my lawyer here.
So,
as soon as he got home, he got
that girl you love? The lawyer.
Yeah.
Hi, Kite. Always a good podcast to have this.
Tommy, I'm sending something to you right now.
Yeah. Okay.
That.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll let me. Fuck. Okay, here we go.
I think I sent you the same thing.
You probably did.
Nick DM'd it to
Oh,
me.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay. Same
make
thing.
Fun of him? Is it?
Great minds think alike.
Yep.
I got it, Nick. I got it.
The story of Lionet's girlfriend.
Oh, that's me. Hey, what's up?
I don't get it.
My shirt's not off yet, so I don't know why you got the camera focused in on me.
I don't know either.
So that's the Drake the Drake cover where he's in blackface.
Oh, how could Drake be in blackface? That's a default. I don't know. I don't like Drake. I listened to one song I like that Nick played me the other day. I was like, all right, that's pretty good. The rest of Drake stuff is just lame, boring. I don't care about his feelings. I think it's just bizarre that a fucking Canadian rich kid that was on a terrible TV show could just dominate hip hop. When I was a kid, they were badasses. No, they're not. The line that's I don't even know what I'm
so
at.
the story behind this is the diss track towards Drake who exposed that Drake had a son. So basically,
I've heard of that one. I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that shit. I don't know.
Drake is just Taylor Swift for guys. I mean, that's what he is.
Brian Laundrie's mother was spotted outside her home Sunday morning. Florida authorities resumed the search for Laundrie in the deep parts of the nature reserve, where he's seen maybe off and off himself. Gabby Petito, 22, has been missing for almost a month. A month? It's been so now it's
late August.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
By late September, it was an international story. Her mother, Nicole Schmidt, last reported speaking with their daughter on August 25th, and filed a missing persons report on September 11th. Police named Laundrie, Petito's fiance, as a person of interest last week. A search for Petito intensified, but his family reported him missing on Friday. He either ran for the border or took the Second Amendment solution. That's one of the two. Hopefully. Actually, no, not hopefully the latter. I hope he doesn't kill her, because then I'll never find her.
Yeah, it's going to make it pretty hard to find her, like if he's not here.
That's got to be the worst. I mean, I have kids. Like, she's dead, but you don't know she's dead. You know what I mean?
Like it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed.
Yeah. Because I could like if this happened to one of my kids, I would have just accepted the death part. But your wife.
Well, yeah, because you have that little sliver of hope, and that's almost worse.
No, I don't do that. I don't do sliver of hope. I just accept. I just take on.
No, I'm just saying, but just having that just be
my
there
point is dealing with your significant other, who's like, well, maybe she's alive, and you got to hear that, and it makes you crazy. No, she's not.
You'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, then like what kind of exactly? Now you're starting to figure out what I'm trying to get at.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
Hey, he's got a golf cart. Forest Rangers. Ryan, you there?
We just want to ask you a couple questions.
Release the hounds. Case search dogs. Let me hear. That is the most ridiculous vehicle in history. It's not going to find.
I love how Fox News capitalizes "release the hounds" like they're giving a fucking play-by-play, like in a sports game.
What is that vehicle?
It's
6 of the most gayest men I've ever seen. What is that thing? Why is that necessary?
I guess through trekking through the swamp, maybe, because he went into a swamp. So
I don't know. We need a corpse. Yeah, corpse. They actually, this is so stupid. They need dogs. This is what they need. They need actual dogs. Come on, Rover, get in there. Dogs find anything. You can't beat the dog, dude. You can't beat the dog. Never. All right. What else is going on? Comment cop. I don't know. This is important to him, so I guess the NELK boys struck down a video to Kyle Fogard, who I don't know. It's a problem when these really big super YouTubers, do this shit. It's like it's really difficult, or if not anything, to really hold them accountable. NELK was just false copyright strikes to remove the video criticizing them. Yikes. Under copyright. Well, I hope get the word out for tipping. They call them sellouts. From original pranks to unoriginal sellouts. Oh yeah, it's totally probably critical video. I can't imagine they just with a title like this, they just re-uploaded their streams. This is like
think?
Played by Kyle.
Kyle is from NELK. Kyle
Okay.
Fogard.
Yeah, I can say he's a douchebag. I hope he gets an STD this weekend from a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Well, I hope this guy knows what to do. what you do is you got to dare them to sue you, and since they're millionaires, maybe you shouldn't.
They might. They actually might.
Yeah, what a cunt. Keem, like, I don't have the power to do this. I wish I did. I'd go after all these. You know who really is ballsy? Tipster really challenges these fuck faces. Nobody really listens to me when I do that stuff, and I hate grandstanding all the time. But just want to put that out there. Thank you, Comment Cop.
Yeah.
DSP's documents got leaked. He's going to implode next stream, according to the documents.
Oh, fuck.
He has not been following his 10-year plan to get out of debt. In fact, he's even worse than before. Freak, get in here. What do you know? He's an expert. He's a DSP. He's our resident DSP.
Freak is
and Freak, just keep it simple. Get straight to the point.
Well, he's not too bad live. He's awful offline. He does get to the point
weird.
live.
That's weird.
No, isn't that weird? No, he's all right. Whenever I invite him on, he's always fine. He's always fine. Get that freak. So yeah, is he really surprised? So he goes to his bankruptcy plan. He has to do A through B through C, and he does none of it.
Curious.
Freak. Do you have any? I know you looked at some of the bank documents. Do you know exactly like what he's doing that's irresponsible and funny?
I mean, in the last 5 transactions were all DoorDash.
So he's not supposed to be taking DoorDash?
And, like, he spent $8,000 on WWE Champions.
There you go.
Is that real? So that's 100% confirmed then, huh? Is that
Pretty much, yeah.
Is that in there? Like, how much did you spend?
So, $8,000.
What is that game called?
WWE Champions. It's a mobile Bejeweled game.
Oh my god!
$8,000? He could have bought a new computer.
Pay to play, baby.
Two new computers, like first class computers.
That's a leg, Tommy. That's a leg.
That's a leg.
Yeah.
So he's all right. He belongs in like a homeless shelter. He does.
From what I've read of the mortgage statement, he hasn't paid his mortgage in 2 months.
It doesn't have to. He's DSP. So they're just going to take everything away from him. So now I think we can safely say, I say DSP always survives. I think this is it. They're going to throw him out of his house. He's probably going to go back. The only way he survives is he goes back with his parents. His parents let him do this stupid shit.
Just to be clear, you are all free to spend your money as you choose. You're all free to do that.
You're all free to get kicked out of your apartment, too.
He won the bankruptcy.
What? Say again,
I just want to mention he also won that bankruptcy.
He won? What do you mean he won it?
The bankruptcy. Like he got through with it. Like, they granted him everything.
Yeah, so, but he's got to do certain things and not spend certain money.
He's not following through.
Yeah. Probably just gonna take everything away.
Yeah.
Seize everything.
Yeah.
And is he remarried? Is he married?
He's married. Yeah.
Imagine marrying a guy and he goes bankrupt immediately.
He also
Jesus. All right. Thank you, Freak. Thank you. DSP's in trouble. Memology's excited.
Oh yeah.
He's excited.
That's his boy.
I'm excited.
Baba Booey, that's a hot take right there. You know, maybe pay your mortgage or rent before buying WWE Bejeweled. That's a hot take right there. You know.
Speaking, I can't get down with social engineering, but that $11.90 charge means he didn't tip. If you live off donations in the gated community, you can't tip.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think he has money to tip.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. And everybody starts yelling at fucking Wings. Did you dox that guy? Fred Meyer's a store. Your wife bought a Ford Explorer, the truck, and he overspent on a PS5, so your spending habits aren't exactly tight either. My wife bought herself the Explorer. And you look at it, just fucking with him, and he's falling for all of it. The laugh train never. I still watch Wings of Redemption clips. I know it's like not in style anymore, but I watch Wings once a day. Wings.
Look here, listen. Tip the man.
Yeah, tip the guy. They're all yelling at him.
He shares transactions of DSP, trying to show like how much of a degenerate it is, and all of his fucking comments are just them
berating him. See, you people don't understand what it's like to be me. Everybody's berating me all the time. Oh God,
this is like the Freddy versus Jason of locales, basically, right?
Yeah. I wish we could put.
Jeez.
I wish we could do a real battle royale of locales, like put them on an island, give them guns and stuff, and then the last guy like gets to live in gets all his bills paid and a job for life.
Just a billionaire for life.
Yeah. Just put them, just throw them all in there.
It should be Epstein Island.
Yeah,
Tommy, you're talking about a bunch of people who more than likely have never played a sport before in their life.
Yeah, that's what makes it fantastic. And no weapons training.
Great.
No weapons training.
That's
either.
great.
That's what makes it absolutely fantastic.
Why people preach for more strict gun control. It's because you put guns in those people's hands.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I can see BSB shoot himself in the face by accident.
In game.
Yeah. Who else is like fucked up? Like, who would you put in there? I guess
Chris
Ralph. I put him in there.
Chris Chan,
DSP. I don't know. Ralph might be a little too competent for them.
I think Ralph wins, honestly.
Yeah, Ralph probably wins in that situation.
Actually, yeah.
Chris Chan.
Flying Pussyfoot, the locale games. Coming in from District 12.
Yeah, exactly. Well, BionicPig, me and Nick were sitting.
I guess that volcano hit. Okay.
We and Nick were sitting in a thing, and we there's something I want to say, but
Psycho Render brings up a good point. Low tier God wins. That dude's actually
low tier God will win.
Yeah,
but he's like in there.
He wins.
He's definitely in their sphere. Like I don't think Ralph's quite there. I just want to see Ralph.
Low tier God wins. I forgot about him.
Yeah, let's put Ralph in because fucking low tier guard would probably kill him, and Ralph would probably be really upset that he was defeated by a black man. So yeah, Ralph. So Ralph could go too. Ralph. We can throw Gator in there so we can help him out. King Bunty Pig. No. So I don't know if I can say this because I'm sworn to secrecy, but I found out something about BionicPig that really fucking burned my ass. But then again, everything burns my ass. And then in this, we found out that BionicPig deleted his Twitter account, and then Nicholas, for some reason, tweeted it out. Like, hey, BionicPig deleted his Twitter. We don't even know when he did it, and he started a new one.
Wait, what should the first tweet be?
So, Mikey Mitch, who's a fan of the show, was streaming.
Never gone and never forgotten.
Zaptie did nothing wrong.
For a person of color.
So he stole his the BionicPig @ on Twitter, and the best thing is it's still connected via BionicPig's fucking YouTube channel, so it goes right to Zaptie. He's nothing wrong. Fucking asshole.
It's great.
Oh God. You didn't tell me something horrible happened, and it would be like the greatest thing ever. Just totally bad people, and they're gonna sit there whenever it's Mental Health Month or something to fucking Martin Luther King Day. They're gonna fucking preach. They don't mean anything. They don't understand anything. They can't handle anything. They probably should go in the administration. They can't handle anything either. You know? No,
just wanted to recheck.
We have a few generations of people that just can't adult at all, and like, well, look at the way you act. Like, you don't see me having problems paying bills and just doing like the fucking normal shit. You know, all right, maybe you think I'm nuts or obnoxious. Yeah, sure, but that's where it begins and ends. It's just nobody can do anything. Nobody can fucking do a drone attack. Nobody can fucking do anything in Afghanistan. Nobody can fucking, like, nothing can happen. Like, nothing works. That's why fucking Trump got elected in the first place, because people got sick of shit like that. And it wasn't even as bad as it is now.
Oh, it was
because nobody can do anything. They can't build anything, can't make anything.
That was the best. Honestly, that was the best 4 years of my life. That's when I made the biggest progress in my fucking career.
Yeah,
and all that
money.
shit.
Yeah.
Gas was like $1.70. It was great.
I mean, like, he was like, well, Trump was awful. What, for who? The media? Well, first of all, he made them lots of money, but just panicked. What, the Beltway?
Mean
good.
Tweets. It was the mean tweets. He was very mean on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed to be all right for anybody else that wanted to work for a living.
Or anybody who like wanted to be like just a normal human being.
Yeah.
I mean, those people turned out okay.
Every day I wake up, I'm supposed to be outraged about something he said or did. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
It's like, I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. I don't think he's not my daddy. Everybody wants a daddy. That's why I like AOC. They want a mommy. I want a daddy. I don't want a mommy. I can't take care of myself. All right, this is Steve Delive, who's a fucking jerk off. So he got Steve Delive is a fucking jerk off because a couple months back he decided to go after Edwin on his shirt and try to make the fucking jump that he was a Nazi for what? Was it an Iron Maiden t-shirt or some shit?
No, it was like it was a random band. I can't remember the name, but yeah, it showed a picture.
Yeah,
of
so the Mexican was wearing some white supremacist rock band.
It wasn't a white supremacist rock band. It was just an edgy shirt. Just bands would take pictures of edgy things and put it on a t-shirt.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, I saw that for Take My Last Dollar. Take care of it. I will do. The frame. If your last dollar, I'd hang it above the arcade. That'd be great. Yeah. No kidding. Ugh. DSP's last dollar. So the chickens came home to roost because this jerk off Angry Slug from fooling Chris Hansen into thinking he was smart fame, who's one of the biggest both these guys are retards. He struck. Why did he strike Steve down? Like, what was the point of it?
They're going back and forth with each other. So he
just don't like each other.
Yeah, they're accusing each other of stuff. Some of it might be true. Some of it probably false. I don't know.
All right.
I can't believe Slug.
These people are low level fucking wannabe YouTubers that are like surrounding our like all ye tipster Tommy C community here. Is that what they're like, orbiters, right? Is that fair? Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
So, to Steve Delive, I have this to say. Who shot you? No, I have this to say. I like to say that. Dude, I love that song. It was Biggie Smalls. Who shot you? No, I have this to say. How do you like it when it's your end? Because you're a fucking stupid cancel culture cunt. Now you just got fucking canceled. So, apparently, Slug got pressure to take the strike off of Steve Delive. And it's still on, but I guess... Cute. Now, as soon as I'm done with the video, he removed the strike of copyright infringement. YouTube says I'm stuck. I'm still struck, even though Sluggy retracted the claim. So Slug did damage, even though he retracted the claim. I guess it's permanent, which sucks. It's stupid. That's YouTube. And then I banned him from my community. Fuck him. I don't want him fucking making contacts in there. He's banned from my server, my community, or anything else. If you see him in any of my even my crappy streams that have like 20 people when I play video games, ban him immediately. He's a fucking jerk off. And Steve, fuck you too. Because you asked for this. You're a cancel culture jerk off. And you just got canceled, the wrong way. So go fuck yourself. Go suck a dick. And yeah, you deserve every bit of it. And I hope you get 2 more strikes, even though it's wrong. Funny, fine. I'm not going to sit there and cry for you. This is Trisha Paytas being John Benet Ramsey. Trigger warning: children and SA. Who's SA?
Sexual assault.
Nobody's an adult anymore. You can't write sexual assault. Might trigger somebody. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
Whoa, all right.
I do want to remind you that John Benet Ramsey was a 6-year-old girl who was raped and murdered in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty rough watch.
15 years ago today, I was murdered. Mommy, I don't want to play in the basement. It's loud. The washing machine's going. I don't want to play down there.
Why is she famous? Why?
It's cold in this basement.
I don't know.
I don't like being down here. I don't have my toys.
Oh god, that's creepy. I can't do that anymore. She was fucking. They chloroformed her, dragged her downstairs, and I don't think it was anybody in that family. They never fucking had any. The cops blew that one. They got so focused on the family who didn't. I mean, I think there was even semen at the scene that wasn't. It wasn't the mother's. It was so obvious. Like
I don't know. I don't know that it could be.
Yeah, I guess nowadays I'm being very close-minded.
The ransom letter. The ransom letter was a big deal.
Yeah, the ransom letter was big. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, I think semen was on the scene. It wasn't the old man's. It wasn't the son's. So that tells you something. Somebody broke in. And they were so fucking hot for those parents. That should have been the end of it. I'm not saying that you don't look at the parents. I'm not saying you don't look at them.
Obviously,
yeah, but you know, it's been like 20 fucking years. And like nothing. After a while, it's like these jackasses that still believe that JFK was some big conspiracy. After a while, after 50 almost, what's going to be 60 years since JFK got assassinated next year. I think, I want to say, was it February? Yeah. Because it's 10 years since that movie. Frank, 1962.
63.
Yeah,
60
years. And, yeah, people still believe in crashing the old horse shit. But they got so focused, they got such tunnel vision, the guy got away. They have a pretty good idea who it is now, but, you know, it didn't figure it out. They didn't really figure it out until fucking the guy was dead. And, the guy was already dead, and there's no way to fucking pin it on him, charge him, or even close the case.
Yeah.
You know, I always said this, with the whole, you know, everybody burning down shit on cops. I wasn't down with that, but I always said that cops are not my favorite people, and this is John Benet Ramsey is a perfect fucking example. It's just it became such a media clusterfuck. The guy fucking got away. I knew it was a fucking. I tell you something. I knew it was. I used to be a bit of a movie goer in my younger days. And I remember the ransom note was written like, if you do this, she dies. You do that, she dies. You do this, she dies. Well, I'm a movie buff, or I was. I'm not really a movie buff anymore. There was a movie that came out around the same time of John Benet. It was called Ransom. Mel Gibson, Gary Sinise being the bad guy. The note, and they never mentioned this, and this is why I knew it was bullshit right away. And I knew it 20 years ago. Was written that same pattern that Gary Sinise is talking in the ransom note. If you do this, she dies. Yeah, she dies. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's a fucking kid. It's a kid. The fucking ransom note was just somebody he just wanted to rape somebody. I think he just threw the ransom note was just to throw him off. And it sounded like a kid wrote it. I think the guy they more than likely kill him was just a little older than me at the time. A little older than me in 1997 or whatever the fuck it was, 96. So he'd have been about 23.
Say early 20s.
23, yeah. So yeah, they blew it. And
So wait, you're saying that there's some people that are just purely evil?
Yeah. But I just wanted to blame the parents because you know what it is. The problem is 9 times out of 10 it's the parents, right? But the cops, they can't get out of that tunnel, and then nobody can think on their feet. Nobody can do anything. They can't do anything. Nobody can do anything. They're just, you know, like good detective work isn't like, well, the odds are. I mean, no. Nobody can think on their feet. Whatever. Tana Mojo Removes podcast featuring Trisha Paytas. Was that the John Benet Ramsey episode?
That would have been a crazy episode.
I wonder what canceled. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Death Noodles. Why are we promoting him again? Oh, well. You know, he's actually not as annoying as he was. I think he thinks
Yeah,
I think he thinks we took him down, or Keem had something to take him down. His Twitter. That's why he went. Now he's doing Tommy C. Yelling with a big Brooklyn accent.
Yo, this fucking guy, Keemstar.
Yeah. This is funny. Keemstar 24-year-old ex-girlfriend calls him insane, and agreed with the statement, calling him a piece of shit. Because we're not grown ups, we have to write fucking asterisks for shit.
Yeah, we can't say words anymore. You know. Yeah,
her name has been redacted.
Words cause physical harm.
Her name has been redacted since her real name is not used online. Keemstar apparently presented her on his platform with a different name. Okay. I still think he bought her. Or it's some kind of a mutual arranged thing. Fuck, he's a piece of shit. Oh, girl, I know. Oh, thank God. I was scared you couldn't see through the BS. Oh, my God, he's insane.
Oh, my God, he's so insane.
He's insane. That's true. I think he's having a midlife crisis big time. Gives me goosebumps. Yay. You can't laugh at it when you're... You can laugh at it when you're a little older.
Oh,
yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. For sure,
yeah,
I'm laughing.
God.
Right now. Jesus Christ.
I was younger and good looking. I started dating Keemstar. I was completely... Yeah, that's right. I stopped doing acid right after that. You were the better half. Oh, yes, for sure. I'm laughing right now. So it's just a big... guess what? Well, I tell you something. If he fucked you, Keem won, because he doesn't give a rat's ass. Believe me.
What if one of the texts where Keemstar is a meanie?
He's mean.
Yeah, he's a meanie.
Fuck, he's a piece of shit.
Keemstar's mean.
Probably didn't do something she asked him to do. Maybe she started hitting him up. Hey, could you do this? Could you do this? Could you put my friend in the video? You know, and they just broke up all of a sudden. Well, this kind of spoils my my theory that Keem, like, she was an actress. It would have been great if she was an actress, because it's because of this girl that H3, Trisha Paytas, who deserved to be thrown in a tizzy, are in a tizzy right now. And so there you go. This is more examples of we can't do shit anymore. This is
Australia?
No, this is a good old USA. These jack fucks right here are they were having the protest for the guys that were, I guess, arrested during the January 6th riot. And this guy, they got a guy here. They got a guy with a gun, right?
Yeah.
And they pull his stuff out and find a badge. And the guy goes, "You undercover?" And the guy was like, "I was." We can't do anything anymore. Nothing works. So they just exposed it undercover. From what I understand, this protest was really not big. There's more media there. The fact that they're dressed like this really indicates that they believe their own bullshit. That it actually
Trump supporters stage another coup.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what they're praying for.
Which was the exact same thing that happened in Afghanistan.
Yeah,
it was the exact same thing.
Yeah, these people.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Like, what do they know what a coup looks like? You know, like the Taliban taking over one town at a time since January.
How about what happened in fucking Burma?
Yeah,
a couple months ago. An actual coup d'etat.
Okay, yeah, actually it happened right as the other election was going on. Yeah, so these are the reason these guys are dressed this way. And I'm not saying they shouldn't have cops there just in case someone gets rowdy.
Of course.
But this is overdone, and the reason it's overdone because they convinced themselves that it was something other than a riot. And so this and it just shows you can't do anything. They took a fucking undercover off the scene. Because they're stupid and nobody's coordinating with each other. I think it's just going on in that stupid White House too. It's my turn to be president this week. That's why everything just doesn't work. Because you can't.
That's why nothing makes sense.
Nothing works. Nothing makes. Yeah, everybody's new president each week. Yeah. I think it's Michelle Obama's turn this week. Nancy was last week. That's too funny. Yeah.
Are you undercover the office?
There's more media there than everything else. These people are what have you. And I think these people have a point. You know, you had fucking over in the Pacific Northwest, they're trying to burn down federal buildings. And these people are looking at, like, you know, hard 20, 30 years in prison that rioted. Nobody would ever get a fucking sentence like that under any other circumstance. So I get where they're coming from. But
yeah.
it doesn't mean they're going to show up. And most people think what happened there is fucked up. Like 99% of the people think it's pretty fucked up.
What? Oh, in Washington?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should.
No, you can't be doing that shit. But I mean,
you can't do that shit. Fuck.
Although I will say this. I mean, the way the administrator is behaving now, I wouldn't care if it happened again. It's just like they're asking for it, dividing the country up. And this is a disaster. But whatever.
That's what it's exactly designed to do.
Yeah, it's designed to be a disaster. Everybody pitted, everybody hating each other and what have you. It's real. I remember I watched this movie. One of my favorite bands is named Clunch, and this guy put this movie together. It was about skinheads, and one of the guys, the bad guys in the movie, says it's just like a student film. He says all real power comes from hate. And I'm thinking, think about it, it's true.
Yeah, fuck, you see all this shit going down.
You harness the hate for your own purpose. Right now, it's
just
over.
Just be lucky you're not in Australia right now. So
yeah,
you guys in Australia. If any of you guys are in Australia in the chat, fuck.
Yeah, they could, I don't know. Politicians need a Second Amendment solution over there. Penn, go ahead. You're on the air. Douchebag. Douche. Yeah.
You blew it.
All right, Tommy, I got an update on the Gabby Petito situation.
They found her?
I am reading somewhere 14 minutes ago, a body has been found. No confirmation of identity.
In the area they were looking for?
A body has been found in the area. Officials have been searching for Gabby Petito. Yes.
Put a picture of Sam Hyde out there.
Jesus.
Just say false alarm on Gabby Petito. Should have put this.
This is the guy.
Yeah, this is the guy. They found this guy. Petito. I'm taking calls or ending it. I want to put and I'm going to. Oh, Ficti Henna. I'm gonna take this time. I have a poker room or a club, and I'm gonna give you Discord right now. I spend a lot of time in there, but if you're there to pester me, and shit, and like hit me up about certain stuff and not there to play or any interest, you will be removed. I promise. Here's a link to the room, and if you have Poker Stars, you can play live events. But we're about to be put into this like club situation with a company called Replay Poker. And we'll be able to have our own events, multi-table tournaments, the whole nine, if everything goes my way, and what have you. Oh, ban Angry Slug. He's not welcome here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, ban him. You're not welcome. You nor Steve Delive. All right. Well, Steve Delive, I won't ban him. Don't ban Steve Delive. I just don't want to hear from him, so I block him.
Yeah. You got it.
Fuck him. Yeah, fuck Steve Delive. He fucking asked for it.
Would this be a good time to plug my shit when you're done?
Yeah, go ahead. Plug your shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so, hey, if you guys are looking for some help on your fitness and nutrition and shit like that, I'm already working with Tommy on that. We've got to sit down and go through it. But this is actually where I do this is literally what I do for a living right here. So let me post this link right here. And boom. So that link right there, that will take you to the First Form app, which is where I work, and that is where I do all my coaching. I coach fitness, nutrition inside that app, and the app is 100% free to download. And the cool thing about it, just with the free version alone, it'll give you an at-home workout plan, which the workout plans have humbled me a few times, so don't sleep on them. And it gives you a normal weightlifting program if you have access to a gym. On the nutrition side of things, based on the goal info that you input in the app, so your height, weight, fitness goal, and stuff like that, based on the individual info that you put, the app will actually calculate how much.
Why didn't you spam it? You got to spam it 2-3 times.
Can I fucking finish?
Go.
Oh my god! So based on the info that you input, the app will calculate how much food you need to eat in each one of your meals, depending on which.
You're very bad at this.
This is literally what
you do. Here's what you do. I'm gonna let you finish. Just take off your shirt. Just take off your shirt and say, "Do you want to look like this? Listen to me, baseball." And then
not everybody wants to throw a bunch of fucking weight around.
Yeah, they do. You know what? I want to look like
fucking soccer mom Susie just wants to go on a walk.
Tell them their penis will get bigger. That's all you got to do.
Your penis will get bigger. It will.
All right, Jeff. Go ahead. Go, Jeff. And spam that in the chat. Spam his thing. There you go. There you go. Now keep going.
If you do upgrade to the premium version, you can actually input and log your own food, and that will actually allow me to see what food you log. So if you're not seeing the results that you want, I can specifically go into your profile and see what you've been eating, and that'll allow me to help you to the best of my ability. And one final thing, you can give me a sub on my YouTube channel, where I'm going to be hopefully merging the two together, because we are working on implementing a little gaming department at my work, and I'm looking to merge the two together. So give me a sub on my YouTube as well, which I'm spamming in the fucking chat right now. So give the app a download. If 100 of you motherfuckers would like to donate to download that, I consider throwing on the Diva costume for you, or taking my shirt off, whichever one you choose.
Yes,
because apparently people want that more.
Yes. There you go.
Tommy, one more thing. Real Talk.
Happy birthday, Real Talk, OG. Yeah. Used to do every Sunday. Doesn't really come around much no more, but happy birthday, Real Talk, and good luck to him to all his things. So, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, for all you old school fans. His birthday's today. He just turned 47, right?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Something like that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna play? Wii Fit?
What am I gonna play?
Yes!
No. No, I fucking scream at Call of Duty and Apex.
Happy birthday, Real Talk. Go tell Real Talk on Twitter he's 40 years old and see what he does. Happy 40. Just go happy 40th, Real Talk. What? I ain't that old. You think of Tommy. My birthday's like the next week, right?
He's actually doing all right. He's down in New Orleans now, and he was able to. Nothing too bad happened with the hurricane on his front.
No. Yeah, I heard he's all right. I got to do a sober birthday fucking stream. Probably this weekend.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, great!
Thank you guys for those of you that showed up to my birthday stream the other day. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's very nice.
It's your 40th birthday, right, Tommy?
Yes.
Turning 40.
Yes. Excited, like Real Talk. Like Real Talk. All right, we got calls now. All right.
Yeah, we got some
anonymity. Go.
He's gone.
Fuck him. I'm not putting him back on. Fearless Soldier, go.
Hey Tommy, how's it going?
What's happening?
With the disappearance thing, now that the boyfriend's gone missing, let's be honest. If my daughter got kidnapped, her boyfriend comes home with the RV that they came in, and the cops ain't doing nothing. Listen, I'm gonna take him, bring him to the woods, tell him where the fuck she is.
Are you accusing the father of murdering the suspect?
No, I'm just saying what I would do.
That's what you do. You would murder the suspect? Who cares?
Allegedly do. Allegedly.
Who cares what you would do? In Minecraft, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I probably would.
I would do it in Apex.
In Apex? Yeah, I would. Actually, some of the finishing moves in Apex might be a good way to take care of them. My favorite is what's her name? Who's the one that's actually? There's like one hot chick in all of Apex. Loba. She goes right up to your face if you're wounded, and she sticks a gun on your chin. She goes, "You should smile more," and she blows your brains out. You should smile more.
I fucked up a little bit yesterday,
Yeah.
and the funny thing is, it was my teammate from the game before who was a complete fucking retard.
Oh no!
Tell me about it. All right.
Yeah, I've got a couple good kills.
Yeah, it's all right. Sir Bobby the Owl, you're on the air. Sir Bobby the Owl.
Hey, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I have a question mostly for Jeff, really, if that's all right to ask.
Yes, it's fine.
You got.
You know, I'm not sure about the app being like international. It seems like a US only thing.
Yeah, so you have so you do have to have a U.S. or a Canadian mailing address.
Yeah, that's an issue for me personally. But I do have a question. I have this difficulty with my mindset in trying to get myself to work out because my height is like 180.
I can help with that. I can help with that.
And I
can help with that
I'm
more
like
than Jeff can.
104.
Do you want help or not?
Sure.
I'll help your mindset. Stop being fat. There you go. Stop being so fucking fat. Stop it. Now you can talk to Jeff.
Yeah, that's what my boys do as well. They say the same thing.
Stop being fat.
But yeah, like how do I overcome that mindset?
Stop being a lazy fuck.
Well, stop being lazy and smoke shisha all day.
Yeah, stop that.
That'd be a start.
Stop.
What are you looking to accomplish, like physically? Exactly.
I mean, really, I just want to like lose the weight and look acceptable, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, the two biggest things to focus on, just from a nutrition standpoint, and this is just a very bare bones take on it. Obviously, you need to be in a caloric deficit. So if you're looking to lose weight, you need to eat less, or you need to burn more than what you're taking in. And the big thing is, food-wise, focus on consuming protein. See, protein is the big key to building and preserving lean muscle tissue. And lean muscle tissue is what actually burns calories throughout the day. So the more lean muscle tissue that you have, the more calories you burn, the more fat you're going to burn naturally. Now you work in some resistance training on that. That's going to help expedite the process. So do you have access to a gym right now?
No.
I technically do. Yes, technically.
I just technically, I officially won't go. Technically, I do.
So what's the big thing?
Right-handed, yeah.
What's the big thing holding you back from going in there? You kind of nervous, shit like that.
It's just.
I want to play Apex.
I suck at Apex, man. I'm not gonna play Apex. Last time I played Apex with my boys, I was trash, man.
Then why don't you go to the gym, you fat fuck?
just go for a walk, man. Just use your 2 legs and go for a walk.
Yeah, exactly. Like Matt would like to walk, but he can't.
I would. Yeah, still go walk for me.
Walk, you fat fuck. Why don't you talk to Jeff offline?
In your honor, I shall walk. Yeah, we are interrupting Jeff the whole time.
No, I'm interrupting you. Talk to Jeff. Call Jeff offline. Can he call you? Sir Bobby the Owl?
Yeah, DM me.
DM him,
whatever.
DM him.
That's cool.
And,
sick. Thanks.
All right. Bye, Fatso.
Yeah, and some countries do block the app because there is a contest involved with it, and other countries don't like that. So that's out of our control.
What is the app
Tank
called?
says his mic is working.
What is the app called? I forget.
The first format.
What is it called?
Germany doesn't block it because they're not communist.
Okay. What is the app called?
First form. Literally just type first form. Form PHORM. You have it. You had it downloaded.
I'm trying to fucking find it. I have a million applications, dipshit. First form.
Yes. Yes. Some countries do block
Mine's
it.
called My Transformation. That's what mine.
Oh, you haven't updated. Fuck, you haven't updated it in a while. Jesus.
Okay. Well, maybe it's. No, I haven't even signed in.
That's it though. It just you need to update it.
Yeah, I gotta sign in. All right, so it's not blocked in Germany, I guess.
It shouldn't be. Because I know I was emailing a guy from I think it was Malaysia. It wouldn't let him do it. Was it Malaysia or Dubai? It was one of the two.
My Transformation. It still says My Transformation on here.
Yeah, you need to update it. We changed the name of it.
What's it called now?
First form.
Let me try. Let me go look at the fucking thing. First form. Let's do this together, everybody.
All right, let's do it.
Google Play Store first.
Oh, Jesus. The fucking Google Play Store. Oh, my God.
First form. Okay. Open. Oh, okay. It's updating now. Now it's not called My Transformation. Watch. Well, it still says, yeah, I got it. So go download it and do stuff.
Thank you.
All right, let's try. Anonymity.
Hello.
How can I help you?
I don't know if you saw this, but did you see that Trisha deleted 1.3 thousand?
I forgot to mention it. It was on my list of things to say. Yeah, I guess so. That was the whole point when John Benet Ramsey. She deleted. I don't know why she deleted that. That seemed fucking pretty good.
Yeah, she deleted 1,300 videos from a main channel, 200 from a second, 20 from a third, and like 50 from a fourth.
I wonder what she's hiding.
It's like 1 billion worth of views, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's she hiding? It's certainly not being fat.
A good amount of stuff.
Like what? Like I know she's being sued too.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She has a lawsuit, so that's part of it. She's being sued for, I think it's defamation. Because I read the claims. And then a lot of the stuff is just being tasteless.
But why being tasteless is not gonna fucking get you sued? Well, getting sued. I mean, she is tasteless. I get that part.
Yeah, but that's the reason that she deleted a lot of the videos. She also made like a proclamation that she no longer wants to talk about trauma. So those are a lot of the videos.
Career over.
All
what is she gonna talk about? The pulling out of Afghanistan? Fuck.
I think she did talk about that. Honestly.
Did she? I don't think they did it very good. My brother was in the army, and he said they didn't do it very good.
All right, that's all. See ya.
All right, thanks, man. Panga.
Last chance, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
What's up?
What's up, Pronto?
Talk closer to the microphone. There's a chance of Matt growing his lead back to Tommy getting into shape. I'm already fucking on my way. What are you talking about? I've been doing good. Oh, I'm doing everything the doctor's telling me. Except I had a little piece of Danish. All right, speak up, Pen. All right, bye. I'm going to...
All right. Okay.
Bye. I have no time for bullshit. I don't know. What do you think? The Survivor fan. What do you think? This is some kind of news show?
I don't.
I don't know. Some broad named Anna Camp, DM King, who's also usually on the ball, is like, some broad named Anna Campbell. I don't know. All right.
Yeah, she is suing people. I remember hearing about that.
Who's it?
Yeah, Anna Campbell. Oh, that's right. She just reminded Anna Campbell is suing Trisha Paytas. I read about that.
For what?
Trisha Paytas made a video about Anna Campbell. Anna Campbell's being accused of a lot of like heinous things, and she's issuing cease and desist and lawsuits to anyone who's made a video about her.
I'm going to listen to Johnny Chin, his podcast. And I'm going to send a letter in. I'm going into the poker channel. If you come in there and talk to me at drama, or I get if I get an outside indication, even a slight indication that you're not there to play poker or not interested, you will be gone in a finger snap. Because like I said, I spend a bulk of my time in there. I'm trying to get this club up. I'm trying to get this company called Replay Poker, who has a nice fucking shit to give me the opportunity to schedule events, because we can't seem to do it in Stars because not everybody can get on Stars because of legal reasons. But we have this other potential thing that we can do it on. I am the champion of the week. I won a tournament this weekend, and I am the club champion. We'll have club champion of the week, club all sorts of stuff, mixed games, unite. Hopefully I get this email. I got to write this email like perfect, and I'm gonna be looking for help, and that's where I'm going now. So, fuck all y'all. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you then. Don't go in there, don't join unless you love poker, or I'll kill you. Bye. Let's go. Yeah. I don't want to bullshit. Somebody was in there fucking... Can I ask you a personal question? No! Okay. Why did you do this? Because I want to play, you fucking idiot!
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired
Thank you, Patreon.
Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree.
Look at that list of goofballs.
Slapping fives, black stones,
A list of goofballs.
bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution.
Go buy Jeff steroids.
Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm
Do it
shit.
today.
Only this will
Feel
make
my
you think
struggle,
bigger.
I express it through my hip hop.
Yeah,
I'm about to
steroids.
make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.